welcome to Geeking Out with Mellymel. I'm Melissa. Today I am bringing you a different kind of merch haul. Today I am bringing you a Harry Potter merch haul from the Wizarding World of Harry Potter over at Universal Studios Orlando. I was there from December to January. Well, I got to Orlando on December 22nd and I came back on January the 3rd, and not only did I go to Disney World, which I'm gonna link a video right here of one of my vlogs from Disney World, but I also went to Universal Studios, and being that I have recently gotten into the Harry Potter fandom, I was so excited to go back to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Now, I am still a newbie when it comes to Harry Potter knowledge, but I am so excited to learn more, and I recently discovered that I am a Ravenclaw. So when I went to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, I picked up a bunch of goodies, and yeah, I think I got more Harry Potter items than Disney items, which is crazy, but I am super excited to share with you guys what I picked up. Now, this shirt that I am wearing that says Hogwarts Alumni is a shirt that I picked up during my trip. I actually got this at the Cabana Bay souvenir store downstairs. This sweater is $55, and I think it's so cool. It has all the houses. We have Gryffindor, we have Hufflepuff, we have Ravenclaw and Slytherin, and not only does it show the houses on the front of the shirt, but also on the sleeve we have all the houses being represented. Now, this was $55, like I said. I feel like the most I paid for an item was probably $55, and I am going to show you all kinds of different items, so keep watching. All right, so the next item I am going to show you is a must. It is a Ravenclaw mask. I know that nowadays we are wearing our mask everywhere we go, so this mask right here was $8. All the Gryffindor, Hufflepuffs, Slytherin, Ravenclaw, all the Harry Potter masks are $8. Now, when I went, they did have a deal. I believe it was buy two masks, get one half off. I believe that was the deal. So I ended up getting a few. I got my husband a Gryffindor mask. I got myself this one. I got my niece a Slytherin mask. So I got a bunch of masks when we went. And this is a close-up of the mask. As you can see, it is pretty thin. As far as the sizing goes, these are a little bit different than the Disney mask. These are on the thinner side, and these actually run a little larger. So in a Disney mask, I am a size large, but in one of these masks, I am a size medium. So I figured I'd let you guys know that, so that if you're looking into perhaps getting one of these, which again, they are $8 each, then if you think you have a face similar to mine, I would say go with a medium. So again, this was my second purchase. Well, if we really think about the order in which I got these items, honestly, this was my very first purchase. But it is the second purchase that I am showing you today. Next, we have lanyards. You guys know that I collect Disney pins. I like pins in general, but of course, my main collection would be Disney pins. Now, when I went to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter and just Universal, I was really tempted to get pins and lanyards, and yes, I did it. I got lanyards. Yes, I got two, and I got pins. Now, this is the first lanyard that I picked up. So it is blue and silver. It says Ravenclaw, but it is reversible. So on the back, we also have a different pattern. We have a checkered pattern, and this one is on the thinner side, as you can see. It also has the Ravenclaw emblem or shield. Now, these lanyards, not only do I use them to display pins, but when you go to Universal Studios, you can actually put your little pass right here, or your key card if you're staying on Universal property, so you can just have that right there, and it's easy access to your room, or to do, let's say, express passes if you purchase that. The retail price for this lanyard was $14, but not only did I get that one, I also got this one right here because, of course, I needed two. Now, I got this one because it looks really cool. It looks like a tie. This one was also $14, and it also have this clip right here for you to clip your pass or your room key. But the reason I got this one is because it allows for you to display your pins better. You have more room here than you do on the thinner lanyard. And again, this one was also $14. Alright, so now that we saw the lanyards, let's move on to the pins. Yes, I have 4 pins to show you. Technically, I bought 5 pins, but one of them was a gift for my husband because he is a Gryffindor, so I got him a Gryffindor pin. So I'm just gonna show you the other pins that I kept to start my Harry Potter pin collection. First pin we have right here has the Ravenclaw crest or shield or emblem. I think these are actually really cute. I think the backer cards make it look very elegant. And here we have a closer look. And here we have the back of the pin. It says Universal Studios. It says Wizarding World of Harry Potter. And something that I thought was neat is these little rubber backings. It's just a little star. It's a navy blue star. And the retail price for this pin was $11. Next pin I got was the Head Girl Ravenclaw pin. Same backer card. The retail price for this pin was $12. And here we have a closer look at the pin. And here's the back of the pin. Now the next pin we have is the Hogwarts Castle. I thought this pin was so pretty, I had to get it. And here we have a closer look at the pin. It is a really simple pin, yet has so much detail. The back of this pin is really simple. There's no waffling of any kind. It's just plain silver or pewter back. It says Universal Studios, the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, and it says Warner Brothers on there as well. The retail price for this pin was $12. Now these pins would be the equivalent of an open edition pin or a rack pin. And this is the last pin that I picked up. It is a chocolate frog. This is such a cool pin. And here we have a closer look. This pin has 2 pin posts on the back. Something cool about this pin is that it actually opens up. And when you open the pin, it reveals a chocolate frog. But the coolest part is that when you get the pin close to your nose, you can definitely smell chocolate. The chocolate frog smells like chocolate. This is such a cool pin. And it was not that much more expensive. This was only $15. Now talking about chocolate frogs, of course I had to get my own. If I'm not mistaken, these were 3 for $15, so I had to get my own. I haven't opened it as you can see, so let's open it together. Alright, so I have my chocolate frog here, and I'm really excited to open this. I have been wanting to open it ever since I got it, but I wanted to open it on camera just to show you. And I did get 3, but the other 2 are gifts. So, alright, so this one is open. I can smell the chocolate already. Okay, so let's open it. Okay. This is so cool. All right, so here is the frog. But there's more. On the inside, we have a card, and I got Daisy Doddridge. So inside these chocolate frogs, there is a card, which is a random card. So you don't really know which card you're gonna get. And on the back, there's some information. It says that Daisy built the Leaky Cauldron. And when you go to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, you can actually go to the Leaky Cauldron and get something really good to either eat or drink. All right, so another thing that I got was this amazing beanie. The retail price for this beanie is $27. This is another Ravenclaw item, of course. And now I live in New Jersey, so it's really cold here. It's actually snowing right now as I am filming this video, so I'll definitely be using this. And I just think it's so adorable. I love the little pom-pom right here. And I love that it is a Ravenclaw inspired beanie. However, it doesn't necessarily scream Ravenclaw unless you look at the little crest right here. I think it's absolutely adorable and I can't wait to use it. Alright, so continuing with the apparel or winter apparel theme, I also got this amazing scarf. Now the retail price for this scarf, I believe it's $38.95, but I paid a little extra so that I could have this scarf personalized, and I had my name stitched into the scarf. It is thicker than it looks and I really like it. And again, I really like that even though it is a Ravenclaw inspired item or Ravenclaw item, it doesn't necessarily scream Ravenclaw or anything in particular. And I really like the color blue, so I know I'll be using this a lot too. And I really love that it has my name on it, so I mean that makes it even better. I believe the cost to personalize the scarf was around $15 to $20. I paid around $60 for the scarf, but I really like it, and it has my name on it. All right, so you know how at the beginning of this video I said that I believe the most I paid for an item was $55. I was wrong. The most I paid for an item over at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter or just over at Universal Studios in general was $65, but I think it's totally worth it. I mean, look at this amazing backpack. It's like a little purse slash backpack, and it is my very first backpack because I don't have any of the Loungefly bags, and I don't think this is a Loungefly bag because I was looking at the tags and it just says Harry Potter, so it must be just a Harry Potter Wizarding World of Harry Potter exclusive item, and it is absolutely amazing. Of course, I went with Ravenclaw, my house. So I really like the crest right here. It looks like a ginormous pin, but I think it looks so elegant, and I really like this little pom-pom right here, and it has this pocket right here on the outside, and it has, of course, you know, the middle pocket. I already removed the little stuffing that it had on the inside, and it has another pocket right here on the inside. So if you want to keep, let's say, maybe a credit card or a debit card or your ID or something, you can just put it in here and then just the rest in there. It also has the little handles right here, so I guess if you don't want to wear this as a backpack, you could just strap the straps or the handles to the side, and you can just wear it as a crossbody purse if you want. I think this is absolutely adorable. I really like the color. Now I also got this little Hedwig keychain because I'm thinking I can just probably clip it here, or maybe not wear the pom-pom and then just use Hedwig right here. I don't know, but I thought this Hedwig keychain was absolutely adorable and I had to have it. The retail price for this keychain was $15, but it is so cute. So we are down to the last two items, and these items are really special. Something that I really wanted to do during this trip, which I actually got to do, was go to Ollivander's and just do the whole wand experience. If you haven't seen that video, I'm gonna link it right here. It's something that I just really wanted to do because it just looked like such a cool and special experience, and being that I'm a newbie Harry Potter fan, I just needed to do this. So we were able to go to Ollivanders really early in the day, and I got picked to do the wand ceremony, and I have my wand right here, and I love that the box is Ollivanders in the front, and it was such a cool experience. The price for this wand, which is an interactive wand, was $55, and I can't wait to show you a closer look at this wand. I felt like the biggest dork and geek because I was geeking out so hard because it was just such an amazing experience. And this is the box. I already removed the wand, but just to show you, so it looks like it's lined in what kind of feels like velvet, black velvet, and it comes with this little map so that you know where the different interactive windows are at Universal Studios or the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. So it's right here, so that way you can go ahead and do some magic. But the one that I got is right here. So this is my wand. It is made from unicorn hair and it is really cool. I like it because it's like very delicate, and as you can see, it is an interactive wand, and I like the handle a lot because it just looks very delicate. So I really like my wand. I feel like such a sophisticated witch or wizard, or like Cherry Wallace would say, hello friends, witches, wizards, and muggles. But I love her channel. If you haven't checked it out, definitely check out Cherry Wallace. She is super cool. But I really love this wand. I just feel very sophisticated and delicate at the same time, and magical. But something that I did want to say is that if you do go to Ollivanders, definitely get the bag. My bag has suffered a little bit because I had to put it in my bag when I was traveling back to New Jersey from Florida. But this bag is only $1, and I feel like it just makes your experience at Ollivanders that much more real. So definitely getting the bag is worth it for $1. It just kind of rounds up the whole experience. All right, so last but definitely not least, what do you think I'm going to show you? Yes, I have a second wand. So they were running a promotion. I don't know if they still have it, but basically you get a free non-interactive wand when you purchase $195 or more worth of merchandise, Harry Potter merchandise. And I definitely spent that. I don't know if I'm proud or if I should be a little embarrassed, but I did spend quite a lot. So I did get my free interactive wand. Out of the ones that they had there, or let me rephrase that, I got my free non-interactive wand. So out of the ones that they had there, I picked Cedric just because out of the characters they had, he was the character that I guess was more familiarized with. So I ended up picking this one right here. And as you guys may know, Cedric is a Hufflepuff. Right, so I just removed this little piece right here so I can take out the wand, and this is a little heavier than the other one. It definitely has some weight to it compared to this one. This one is very light. And as you can see, again, it is not an interactive wand. And that's it, you guys. Let me know in the comments down below what Hogwarts house you belong to. Again, I am a proud Ravenclaw who has a lot to learn. I really want to start reading the books. I am not much of a reader, but that is going to be a goal for this year to at least start reading the first book. So we'll see how that goes. Let me know in the comments down below. Again, what Hogwarts house you belong to. Let me know which one of the items that I showed you was your favorite. And as usual, if you love the things that I talk about, definitely subscribe, comment, like, and hit that notification bell so that you can keep winking out with me. Bye!